All right. I really wanted to document some of these artifacts that I found in the last couple days. I did not get, if I can get a focus here, I did not get these on film for various different reasons, and some quartz down here, but I wanted to give you a close-up of some of these, and I'll just go ahead and start out with these down here. They sure work quartz around here quite often. And here's just some pieces, artifacts. I have learned that the perspective when it comes to artifacts is really important, and your perspective completely changes when you have huge days where you found tons of stuff, and then you have good days where you might find this much stuff. Another good day would be you find that much stuff. Now you find some other brokes and what have you, which I'm not going to show you. But I never like to say, well, I didn't have a good day because I only found 2 or 3 pieces. And check out this crystal. Don't find crystal like that very often. Look at this piece. Not very often. But anyway, as I was saying, I don't like to say, well, I didn't have a very good day because I found 2 or 3 pieces or what have you. Listen, this is ancient North American artifacts from ancient people that predate this nation by far, predate European settlement, Spanish conquest, you name it. That's these people who use things like this hammerstone, which was real nice, and I found at Saponi today. If I can get a good focus on it. And, you know, ancient artifacts from a people group, the majority race I like to call them, because their numbers were vast and huge before disease completely decimated them, sometimes in some tribes to the tune of 90% of their people dying from disease that was brought, I'd say, early 1400s, with the first visits from Europe or what have you, and then the 1500s or what have you, if people are interested in the history of it all. That's a nice piece. Look at this rock. Anyway, enough of that. Anyway, and so I try to always keep my perspective. I'll get these from yesterday and maybe the day before. Nice little thumb scrapers. I like those. I know some of you guys really like those thumb scrapers out there. It just worked all the way around, both sides. Anyway, it's funny because I covered for these, just giving a highlight to these, I covered far more miles for just these and for these. Now, I don't want to say just, I don't like that word. This is incredible. I mean, you have ancient antiquities from this nation, and long before we set our stake down or put our flag up, and so it's really a matter of perspective, and I try to keep myself balanced all the time with that. Look at this piece here. Nice piece. It's from Hidden Hill. This is an interesting piece, if anybody can tell me about this. Came from the same place that this piece of quartz right here came from. Nice piece, though. Look at that. It's good light now, so I wanted to do this. This came from Site 7. I don't usually get out there as well as you know, some of these that we're looking at right here. Look at this piece. Completely complete piece. It's worked off the back side here in ground and tapered on the back edge. If we get a good view of this with the lighting, it just seems to be really good. I hope it comes out on video. Now, I don't even have to mention the fact that these are all translucent, but that is a nice triangle point. You can see it begs a couple notches on the bottom that helped it hold it. And again, it's ground and tapered and worked off the back. Nice Marl Mountain type of point. A lot of these are found in areas that I don't usually get to because it's time to check through those areas because of the rain and what have you, and I check the abundant areas with a lot of the artifacts you've seen. In the last group from today is this group. This big blade. It's just a crazy piece right here. Couple nice pieces though, just all great artifacts. I mean, just look at this traditional North Carolina Guilford, and I don't want to take too long with these. I'll go over to this one. Look at this point. Just a great point right here. Just missing a little bit on its base, but I really like that point. And a lot of these, as I always like to say, they gotta go. I'm gonna pass them on. There's a lot of people out there that just don't get out to hunt as much and don't have the sights or the time or place. So you know, I'm gonna share and share alike. And the two most great pieces from Notchville, because I went to clean up. These are cleanups at Notchville. Is a great little piece like this. Just missing a little bit off its ear, but nice nevertheless. Nice little arrowhead. Something you just gotta have to collect. This is a really interesting piece right here to finish this video and showing you guys everything here. Complete, worked all the way around. Let's see if I can show you. This piece is so ground on the bottom here. So smooth and ground and rounded. I mean, just like baby powder. They didn't taper it a whole lot on the stem, but everything down there is smooth as can be. No sharp edges. And worked. And then they did a fantastic job just producing the edge on this thing. Just a great piece. And Notchville puts out, they were there making these type of things, puts out a lot like this, and I found a couple before like that. Anyway, just wanted to give you guys a little bit of idea of what I've been finding through the last couple days. Nice groups. Thanks for tuning in.